Casey Outdoors. We're going to take you on a little venture today. So show you some stuff where we used to hunt at when I was a kid and my parents was in their teens and stuff. Sure is. Yeah, just out here trying to make a video or whatever. Just driving these old back roads. Places we used to coon hunt back in the day that we can't hunt anymore. Yeah. On down the road here where I caught my buddy's dog. She was about to jump off a bluff. She jumped right into my arm, bruised me up pretty good. Been about a year ago now. My buddy don't have the dog anymore. He wound up selling her. She turned out to be a good dog. He just had heart problems and he couldn't hunt her at the time. He had to have stents put in. But there's some big coons back in here too. Oh, my GoPro fell over. See, it says posted now. Used to be able to hunt this back in the day. There. Boy, look out of here. Have y'all ever stopped and thought about all the Indians and stuff that used to run around back in the day around here on these hills and hollers, and all the Mohegans and the Civil War people and all that's been in these woods, and all the old settlers and stuff that people lived back off in here and stuff. My mama's daddy, his mama was a full-blooded Indian. makes you stop and wonder how stuff was back then. I kind of wish I was born back then, you know, just to see what kind of life they had, things they went through, and how times have changed now. We got newer vehicles and equipment to film with and stuff to track our dogs and all that good stuff. Back in the day, there wasn't no seasons. There wasn't no deer seasons and all that. You just went out and killed whatever you could to live. Nothing was ever wasted. None of it was ever wasted. I heard stories growing up. If you had a certain many amount of bullets that you left the house with, then you better had that many animals when you came back, or not shot any of them shells at all. Stories I've heard and stuff like that. I've heard some stuff, man. I remember my papa telling me one time there was this kid that was bullying them and stuff, and they knocked him off a log into the creek on the way to school or something. And then one time they took some coon piss or whatever it was and poured it all over one of them boys that was being mean to him. So that boy stunk all day. It's funny how you look back at stuff like that nowadays. Nowadays, that's bullying either way. Nothing's fair anymore. Big old timber back in here. My family used to coon hunt the hell out of this place. A lot of land. Can't hunt it no more though. That's a shame. But it's nice to get out and ride around, enjoy nature, even though you can't do no hunting. More hills and hollers over on this side. Big timber. Y'all ever look for morel mushrooms? Dry land fish? Called just about a few other things. What they is, they're a wild mushroom, and they can grow around water. Sycamore trees, a bunch of other trees. You can eat them. Put them in salt water overnight. Get up next morning, roll them in flour, fry them, put some mustard on them. They're good. They're not like a mushroom to give you a high or anything. They're just a mushroom. Big old hill back there. Way back off in the woods here. owns us now, but if they're out walking around in these woods, I hope they're looking for them big old timber rattlers. I know I've said that a bunch, but there's some down here. It's bigger under my arm right there. I know. I've seen them with my two eyeballs. That's like places I hunt now that I got permission to hunt on and stuff. I got me some Dan waders, snake chaps. Yeah. I ain't playing around. I don't like snakes. Nope. Sure don't. A good snake's a dead snake. The way I look at it. Like I said, I'm just out here enjoying nature. Later on in the summer, there'll be people riding down the roads down here on razors and four-wheelers, just out riding around. Oh, I hit a cow. I ain't got it fixed yet. Hit a yearling. We'll move on down the road, film a little bit more. I don't know if y'all are gonna like this or whatever, but it's something, some kind of content. And if y'all guys are close around me, y'all give that a call. Jackson's Backwood Hunting Supply. It's in Camden, Tennessee. He's got some good stuff. Cheap leashes. They're good made. He sells lights, Dan waders, all kinds of stuff. Y'all give him a shout. Walkers are the top of the line. That's where I'm going next weekend. And like I said, I'm gonna film it when I'm down there. They have water races, treeing contests, bench shows, bluegrass music. They play, good food, good community. My cousin William is down here with me. I don't know, the camera might be a little crooked, but he's got the uncle to my puppy. So Sadie is her mom. And Sadie is the sister to his male pup. And he's doing pretty good. On the daddy side of my puppy, it goes back to that Schooner River Midnight Mow. On the bottom side, it goes to a bunch of other stuff. Like I said, when I get my UKC papers in, I'll film the papers and show you what's in their blood. You know, I'm thinking about getting a different male, a puppy, and get him started. He's gonna be a lot different than what I got. I'm gonna breed him to her later on. Down the road. That way I'll have something that I want. It's bred the way I want it. And I probably won't never get rid of her. She'll be with me till she dies. But she's a good pup. She got a hell of a locate. If I could ever get her to open up on the track, cause she does it at the house. She'll open up, bawl out. She's loud. She's not real loud, but she's loud enough she's loud for a female. I'll put it to you that way. She's gonna be a chop on the tree. It's just she's on the very edge of wanting to start doing it on her own. Just needs a little bit more pushing. But I want to shout out my buddy Finley River Kennels in Texas. Y'all go check him out. He's got a YouTube channel and he's got a Facebook page, Finley River Kennels. Even his mushrooms over there. At a different spot now, just walking around, enjoying nature. Hell, I done walked so far you can't even see my truck anymore. Looks like they graded the road, made it a little wider. I ain't been down here in years. This dead ends, well, it don't dead end, it leads into Duck River. It's a wraparound road. Hear the nature, the birds. In the summertime, people ride up and down this thing on the ATVs and stuff. Some good swimming holes in the creeks, but I don't know if they let you swim in them anymore. Some good fishing holes down there. Good Duck River. Yeah, I got my gun on my side because you never know what's gonna happen. You're back walking off in here, coyote will run up on you or something. I used to walk 7 miles a day at work. I'm just trying to get up on my walking some today and enjoy the day off while I got it. It's pretty decent. Caught a possum this morning. Had to let that sucker go so he could live his life on down the road somewhere else. My truck. We just walked down there. hills and hollers. Honey.
Oh, honey.
We're back there going through some rough shit right here.
Here's where they all come down and party. This little waterfall right here. I've seen a many of them laying right on that rock. Campfires.
Somebody come get us. This is in Tennessee, y'all. Going over to Duck River.
Ducky River.
Oh, Duck River. She rolling. Just drove through a bunch of water. I'd say if it wasn't up real bad, rolling like this, man could sit on this rock right here and catch the hell out of some fish. that's gonna just about do it for this RC and Casey outdoor video. Hope y'all like it. Subscribe, leave a thumbs up, comment, tell me what y'all like to see. If y'all like this stuff, I'll try to do some more of it. Good Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. I'll see you in the next one.